I clicked the stream button. So give me a moment, Carl, to check and stream manager. Yes, we are live on Twitch. Which means we are live on the YouTubes. And I need to make sure to set my alarm. And we are good to go.
And your alarm is set for
12:15.
12:15. And you have to be there
1:30.
at 1:30.
And it's about a 40-minute drive.
Mm-hmm. And it's a 40-minute drive?
Yep.
Okay. You have to be there at 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 40-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And where's my vape? I swear before the Lord, I just had it. Oh,
Leave it out.
yes, there it is. No one on there. Someone on Twitch. Hi there. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to my stream and channel. I'm the Swordsman Laronis. You can call me Lars. Whee! And just like I said, this village, it's so drab, so dreary. I think it's time we redecorate it. Put you guys away. I wish that I had found Dripstone. My kingdom for Dripstone. Oh well. First thing that needs to go. There's so many
I
goddamn.
know something that drips and it's hard,
Carl.
like a stone.
Carl.
But
You know exactly what.
I know. That's what I was telling you. I know. I was telling you I know. I'm trying to help. Fuck me for trying to be helpful, I guess.
I'm sorry.
No, seriously, fuck me for trying to be helpful. I deserve it.
There is no helping you, is there? Why is this mouse being such a butt? There we go. And that's another tree gone. Perfect. And it's already almost... I just got started, guys. Whatever.
Don't shoot it out of me. I'm sorry. I remember that, like, there's a whole like culture thing that I wasn't prepared for with your mom, like when we first like started hanging out and met and stuff, and that like I didn't understand because she'd been in Georgia my entire life, so I didn't realize that she was not from Georgia. And so I said, whatever. And she thought that that was incredibly rude.
Oh, trust me. Whatever can be.
And I was just like, it's not, like, I didn't say it rude. I didn't, like, it, like, she asked, like, a question, and I was like, oh, it's whatever. Like, basically saying it doesn't matter. Like, I'm cool with whatever. And I wasn't prepared for her to get mad at me. Nothing beats that teacher, though, who told me that I was being rude and disrespectful for calling her ma'am.
Honest. Oh, Wandy.
And I've heard people talk about this, like, about how they find it rude when somebody calls them ma'am, and I'm just like, there ain't no way you would survive a day in the South. Like, and my least favorite argument is, do you really think I'm old enough to be a man? And I'm like, are you really superficial enough that that's what you're fixating on? That I said ma'am instead of miss? Did you forget that I'm also a child and like a decade younger than you, so you are ma'am to me no matter what? Like, it literally doesn't matter.
I think to them it's like the difference between Obasan and Onesan in Japan.
Yeah, but like that's not how it works in America.
I know.
And these, like, the people who are complaining about this are not like descendants from Japanese culture, so like it's not anything like that. It's literally like it feels just superficial. Of like they're just mad that you said a word that means an older woman instead of calling them a young lady. Like, get over it. And the fact that you're so superficial that a child saying yes ma'am triggers the fuck out of you. Like, that is a problem and hilarious.
Yes.
I get that, like, society puts, like, a lot of pressure on girls to stay young forever. Like, I get all that. But you're perpetuating it. And reinstilling it in yourself and others by being like, I can't believe you called me ma'am. I'm not even that old.
Yeah, it is fucking weird.
Like, it would be different if it was a cultural thing, but it's not. These are white milk toast people, because it's always white milk toast people who get really mad at you for saying ma'am instead of miss.
It really is, though, isn't it?
Right?
I can take this.
I have never had this issue with people who aren't white. Because and that's also a cultural thing. People who aren't white are raised to respect their elders. That includes people who are even just a couple days older than you. Like, if they are in a position of authority over you, you respect them and you call them yes ma'am, like yes sir. The white people be full of themselves.
Yeah, I do. I do understand what you're saying. Get that anvil.
You have died.
I have not died. But I did just go to heaven. Give me. Okay, you don't repair with string. That's unfortunate, but that's also okay because I know how you function.
I want to play Gucci game. I'm at first. This makes me sad. It makes me sad, Panda. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm just feeling like a sad Panda bit.
Honestly, it's a good bit. Hey, Carl?
Yes, I am Carl.
I have a Pookadoo.
You know, we have a kitty cat.
No, I mean in Minecraft, I got a Pookadoo.
Ah, okay.
What should I name the Puka?
What is the bags of the Kookaboo? We have masculine bags or feminine bags from the Kookaboo.
I don't know. I just found them. They were, I did find them while they were in the middle of killing a fox.
Okay.
But they are friendly, and they're a snow doggy. They're a husky. They're a husky.
Ah, easy.
Oh my god. I'm going to see if I'm gonna try switching. Oh no, I can't video call.
But I do have a name. Sergey.
Sergey?
Yes.
That's S-E...
Because, you know, it's Pride Month, and he is Sergey. The Knights of the Rainbow Table.
Yes! You wanna know how I spelled his name?
Sergey.
Sir space gay.
Yes. As it should be.
Now, I'm going to try to get myself a cat.
I also have a name for the cat if you find one.
Well, I found plenty of cats. I just need to catch some salmon.
Mm-hmm. Well then, if you catch a cat, I have a name already.
I'll let you know when I get the kitty. Salmon?
Mm-hmm.
No fucking shot. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't drown. Don't drown. Raw salmon. I need you to approach. Come on. Come on. Damn it.
Why are you constantly damning me? I don't think I deserve to be damned.
I'm not damning you. I said damn it. Damn in general.
Sorry,
Ah!
I remember the thing from,
Piggy!
so I was playing video game last night, yes?
Uh-huh.
and there's a scene where like they're all outside of Corneo Bang Palace
Uh-huh.
with like the bouncers at the door, and like one of them's just like, she's cute, kind of homely but cute, and Eric immediately gets offended, and dude keeps talking shit, and she turns to Cloud and goes, permission to kill, please. And I just thought that's so fucking funny.
It is funny. It's funny as hell.
Especially when you think about and compare it to the way that the fan base characterizes her.
Oh yeah, no, Aerith in actual lore is sassy as hell.
Right? She's nowhere near like the perfect like flower child that like the fan base wants to paint her as. And I get it, some of that is because she, you know, dies. And she is, a lot of her image after her death scene is a product of the whole, like, you know how every time you watch a documentary you can tell who the victim is by how they talk about them?
Oh, absolutely.
He had a smile that lit up the room, made everybody happy. That, like, we all know what it sounds like. That's what happened to Aerith. Like, after she died, everybody just only talked about her positive qualities, of what they saw as positive, demure qualities, and ignored everything else about her character.
Yeah.
Because you can't speak ill of the dead.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. And also, Aerith was a little bit of a bitch, and I think she's a better character for her. I like the fact that she's a little bit of a bitch. I like the fact that she's sassy. I like the fact that she's constantly messing with Cloud just because she thinks it's funny. And replaying it, I realized that, like, Aerith, specifically throughout their travels to Sector 6, like, to Walmart Head, she acts like the girl who has a huge crush on the autistic guy, and she doesn't want to scare him off, but she also, like, really wants to interact with him. Like, and that explains, like, the high five scene. Like, he doesn't know that she's asking for a high five because he's autistic and doesn't understand social cues.
Yep.
So it's really cute. And especially when she goes, don't worry, next time we'll be on the same page. And he goes, what are you talking about? And she goes, I'm sorry, okay?
Uh-oh.
I feel like that is an interaction we have had.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay.
Oop.
Here, kitty, kitty. Oh. Kitty. I know there's Kitty somewhere. Oh, Kitty. Kitty. I must be careful. I will let you approach me. Haha! Kitty get! Can I get second kitty? Damn it. Okay, I'll worry about that later. For right now, got kitty. got to name Kitty. And Carl, you said you had name for Kitty.
I texted it to you.
Ha! Perfect. Now, Kitty, come here. You are Miss Muff.
I'm so proud of myself.
And good. Breaking glass because I can't not break the glass. And I don't want fucking floating glass panes. Good lord. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna rebuild, but I'm gonna tear down this house, and boy howdy, this place is gonna look so much more organized. Boop, 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 boop. This is a lot of hard work, for the record, Carl.
I don't know what you're doing, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm tearing apart a house. Brick by brick. Plank by plank.
How much work that is.
I'm destroying it so thoroughly.
I've gotten emails about that and what his inside. Not just, like, I'm gonna build a lot. I'm going to tear this thing down piece by piece. Because it will make me feel better. I've done that.
Damn.
Yeah, it does take dedication because you can't just push a button and hold it for fun. But I was Kenny. And I don't even remember what set me off. I just remember that I got really annoyed with this house and Sim specifically. And I decided to punish the Sim by just opening the build mode, deleting one item after another. Like every time they interacted with an item, I deleted it.
That is so beautifully petty. I love you.
I legit do not remember.
Let's move that there. I've got an extra boat.
I think it was as simple as like this freaking Sim refused to get to work. No matter how many times I told them, and I like ran every cheat code I could, like every fix, and they still would not go to work.
Okay, bet. You're not doing anything then.
Right? Because I was just like, no, I'm not putting in any more cheat codes so that you have money. Get your ass out the house. It was fucking ridiculous. Because I was just like, how many things can I get rid of before you finally decide you want to go to work?
The answer, basically everything.
Right, basically everything.
Alright. But here's the difference between what you did and what I'm doing. I'm tearing
heading towards an imaginary thing made of numbers and black and whites or whatever's code.
I'm not doing this to be petty. I'm doing it because I'm taking over the fucking village. This whole village is mine now, and I don't like the way it looks. So I'm tearing it down, leveling it, and rebuilding it.
That's called gentrification.
Then I'm gentrifying the fuck out of this.
I love how you say that with your cold chest.
I've tried being good. I've tried finding different ways to be like, no, that's totally not. No, that's what the fuck I'm doing.
Just embrace it.
Worry not, villagers. Your savior is here.
Wow. Wow. I can't believe you said that.
I'm here to make your lives better.
Wow, yes. Wow, yes.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine to let a blind man rebuild your entire house, neighborhood.
Work is going very worky, by the way.
I'm glad.
I'm glad you're glad. I'm glad you're glad. I'm glad you're glad.
I think you lost the plot there.
The pill take bigger forever, bounty.
All right.
That
And
right there is how I know, like, the way you work with, like, the way you enforce your copyright bullshit is bullshit. Because you were just like, oh, it doesn't count because I only sang like a couple seconds of it. I sang like less than 10 seconds of it. And I'm just like, you can sing an entire copyrighted commercial jingle in under 10 seconds.
Oh,
so...
no. Carl? That was you taking advantage of the fact that I am very much distracted. How dare you?
I didn't realize you were distracted. I once again cannot see. I am blind to what is going on in the world of Minecraft, like your character should be. You know, because he's blind phonetically. I literally can't see.
Baby Piggy! Uh-huh.
It's so pretty, oh no, it's so pretty. How do you stand being so pretty?
I don't know.
30 minutes until I get to go eat.
God damn, I am putting in work with this fucking dirt. You see, one of the things I need to fix up in this village, in this town that I'm using.
You got gentrified, colonizing. You can use a couple of different words for what we're currently doing.
Whatever. One of the things that I'm doing is I am tearing up their old farmland because it's just arranged so terribly. And I can fix it for them. And it's going to look so much better for it. And after I'm done tearing up all of the old farmland, then I'm going to get to work on making the villagers a new house. Singular. They only need one house.
I have 10 people.
Also, there's so many trees in the middle of this village. Waste of space.
Yeah. Wow. These are important.
Lars. And yes, I do agree. Trees are important. Just not, you know, in public walkways. Or where I'm going to be building a house. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and get rid of a couple more of these. And honestly, Carl, you act like I'm some kind of monster that's not even going to do something as simple as rebuild their farms better than ever. Of course, I'm going to let them have their farms. They're going to have a nice big house. They're going to have farms. They're going to have jobs.
The second we're needed from the sound thing, it disappears.
There we go. Now, time to get rid of another house.
Sorry.
Put you away, put you away. Okay.
You're okay.
Not according to MCR.
No, they said you're not okay.
Yeah. They were very adamant about it, actually.
Mm-hmm. Very adamant.
I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this bit of magma. Because I'm thinking about it, and I don't really have everything I need to make an infinite cobblestone generator right now.
my brain had a stupid question.
Oh?
Is it a cobblestone generator because it generates cobblestones, or is it a generator made out of cobblestones?
It's a cobblestone generator because it generates cobblestone.
Okay. In Sims, we just call that a spawner.
I appreciate the simplicity.
Well, it just like it's called a spawner because you put it there and then you just whatever it is. Yeah.
We call it a cobblestone generator because it's just a little bit of water and a little bit of lava set up in a way that's not going to turn the lava straight into obsidian. But it needs you to be present and mine it in order for it to function. And to be perfectly honest, cobblestone isn't even my final goal with a cobble generator. I barely even counted as step 1.
Right.
Basically, the purpose of a cobble generator is usually right there in the name. You generate cobblestone, mission complete. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I use it because I want to make stone for the purpose of selling to villagers. And if done right, it's basically infinite money. Ow. I fell.
Oh no. Did you die from fall?
Nah. Didn't fall far enough for that.
That's good.
It just hurt.
Oh, that reminds me. For Dragon's Dogma, right?
Uh-huh.
I've started a thing where every time I get a new tactics scroll, I re-employ your pawn before I use the scroll.
Oh, Carl.
So that,
Thank you.
I just thought it was nice.
It's super nice. It's sweet and thoughtful. And once again, proving that I don't deserve you.
Excuse me?
You are way too good for me.
Alright, now I have to stick something with more than fire to balance the scale.
Wait, no, Carl?
Me? What?
We talked about this. We don't set things on fire.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Categorically.
We do not set things on fire, you tsundere asshole.
That's not true. I've set incense on fire.
Let me
What's wrong with that?
We both know you're not talking about incense, Carl.
You set cigarettes on fire.
Yes, but you're not planning on setting a cigarette on fire either. You're planning on burning things that aren't supposed to be burnt.
Yeah, to balance the scales.
The scales don't need to be balanced.
You said they did. You said that bullshit of, oh, I don't deserve you. You're too good for me. Well, now I have to balance the scale. So that I will neither be too good nor too bad for you. And thus, set something on fire.
You realize that's actually insane.
Mildly.
Alright.
Hey, if I wasn't at least mildly insane, you wouldn't find me nearly as interesting.
I do always say that sanity is subjective.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, they found nothing in their backs. God damn it. I have to climb on things. Again.
Oop.
It's just making me bless you.
Thank you.
Now the leprechaun can't come steal you and force you into a marriage.
What?
I've told you this before.
Yes, but I keep fucking forgetting. Because that is some of the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
This is a legit thing that I used to believe because my mother told me. It took me a while to stop believing every word my mother said.
Which is probably why you still have so much trouble believing me about the leprechauns. Even though you've seen their work.
I actually need to look back. Got it. When you said leprechauns, do you mean the gremlins?
Yes, I meant the gremlins.
Oh, I believe in the gremlins. And I've seen them work.
Little bastards.
But I also know how they work, and you would be pissed off.
How do they work?
See, you think that the gremlins wait until you put something down, and then they just take it and hide it somewhere, and then give it back in a later point. What they actually do is they wait until you place it down in some random location, and then they mess with your memory. So that you remember putting it everywhere except for the place that you put it.
No. No, because...
Their real ability is memory manipulation. That's the thing. That's why you'll swear up and down that you put it on the table, but you'll also think that you put it on the couch. Because they give you a shit ton of false memories.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to restock the box before I get it. I am drenched in sweat. Four, 5, 6, 7. Seven's it. That's fourth counted.
There.
Time to be even crazier.
Hmm.
You're loving attention.
Ruby wanted to know if bologna tastes good with eggs.
If you fry it, like if you make fried bologna, it'll taste okay.
I enjoy it.
That, I love it. Okay, who keeps doing that shit?
That is an awful way of saying, Lars, you have no taste.
I mean, if the shoe says.
Carl, I'm blind. I don't have shit taste.
I mean, you like me though. What do you call that?
You have low self-esteem?
I mean, yeah. But I don't think that's the point.
Boop, boop, boop.
8 minutes until lunchtime.
I just had a brilliant thought.
What is a brilliant thought?
Well, I'm currently having some issues because a villager is not moving the way I want them to move.
Okay.
So now I know how to move them. To get them away from the place I want them to be away from. Oh, nope, nope, you're not getting out that like that. I almost fucked up. There. Because the villager only needs a relatively small space in order to be happy. Just a 1x1. So if I can save on wood. There. And another happy customer.
I think happy represents excited.
I mean, they don't really say anything, so I'm going to assume they're happy.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. This thing was entirely too big.
That's what you said?
There. You're welcome, Mr. Villager. I have a... And the last one that needs to be remodeled. Uh-oh. And before something terrible happens, I'm going to go ahead and repair my axe. I feel like I should have... Ah. And now all of the villagers are nice, safe, and happy in their temporary homes until I build their better one. God damn it. Fine.
Why are we doing the move? What did I do?
I'm just annoyed at how difficult it is to get everything that I own repaired. There we go. Because now I'm busy disassembling another house. And it is an entire pain in the ass to repair this axe so that it doesn't break while I'm tearing apart this home for two. And I bet the villagers don't even care that my tools are breaking while I remodel their entire town.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
Ungrateful.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Boop. Alright.
I guess this it is hot.
I mean, on the plus side, after I'm done tearing it, destroying this building, I'm gonna have lots of new material. I'm gonna have lots of materials to use for future construction projects. Good. I have to clear my inventory real quick. Obnoxious. almost done with this house. But it's also almost night. Hey, Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know one of the weirdest things that pops into my head every so often?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that in the regular Sword Art Online, Asuna is just using her real name as her username.
Ooh. Wow.
Right?
Number one, huge noob mistake. Two, it's like, especially if you're female, don't use your real name for online multiplayer games.
It's commonly understood that the Reki Kawahara had basically just had a really cool concept for a story, but then didn't know how to, carry out that concept without getting bored.
ADHD issues.
Because no one argues that the story's bad, because the story's good. At its base, it's a phenomenal concept. That's why we keep using it. But the man didn't know how video games work. Didn't understand gaming culture. And it's just... like I said, I appreciate what he was trying to do.
What's up?
I'm just talking shit about Sword Art Online as a whole.
CC.
Phenomenal.
It is a really interesting concept, but like,
Poorly
I know from everything that I've heard that the execution needs work.
The man didn't understand MMOs and video games in general.
CC. And then tried to write an entire like story based in an MMORPG, which is okay.
Yep, that now you see the problem.
On top of the fact that there's also like in online multiplayer gaming, like in MMORPGs, depending on what country you are in, the culture around it is different. Like, the culture around MMORPGs in Japan is different than the culture in America. But Sword Art Online also came out around the same time that a lot of anime about, like, being stuck in an online multiplayer game were, like, popping off.
The difference is Sword Art Online is adapted from a web novel. An interesting web novel, but second verse same as the fucking first. Reki doesn't.
Right, but, like, it is a thing that I noticed that, like, there was a period of time, like, there was a good 5 years in anime, probably an entire decade of anime, where, like, every other anime that came out was another anime about being trapped in an MMORPG. It was around the same time that, like, almost every anime was an isekai.
Which is still popular.
Yeah, it's like, they've been popular forever. It's just that the fact that there were so many back to back to back, that it felt like every anime airing at that time was an isekai. Or based around gaming. Like, No Game No Life is an isekai about gaming.
Yeah, wish they had finished it.
Right? I don't remember if the issue with that one was, like, copyright issues that they had, or if the creator got into some hot water about something.
Neither do I, honestly. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is
I mean, there is a big difference between they ran into copyright issues and the creator might have raped a child or a woman or something, you know?
Oh yeah, no, that is a huge
difference.
That's a huge difference.
It's just, I don't remember if the issue they had with continuing the series was a copyright issue, or that the mangaka behind the show
Was a creep.
Disgraced for something, right? Like, specifically, I remember, like, being moderately excited about the Rurouni Kenshin thing coming out, and then, like, it came out that, like, the creator was a pedophile and that he was still going to make money from the new anime.
And now we can't watch it. Now we can't enjoy Rurouni Kenshin.
Right? Because, like, I'm all for separating the art from the artist, that kind of thing, but I also realized that in order to indulge in watching the show, the money from my views would go straight to the pockets of a pedophile. I can't endorse that.
Alright. I've cleared away most of the village. Enough to really get started on my remodeling project. And the first thing I need to do is I am going to get some sleep. Up towards the sky I shall build. And once I have built as high as I can build, I shall create a platform that will protect that I will use to protect my farm from snow. Okay. No, I'm not gonna make a pumpkin farm right now. We'll go with beets and carrots and potatoes. That's 4 farms. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 farms. Alright. That's done.
I watched a video where this lady was comparing trans people to dogs wanting to be cats and vice versa, and I'm just like, I actually did have a cat who thought he was a dog. So, in my world, that's still valid. Like, you can't invalidate trans people's identity by being like, it's like dogs wanting to be cats and cats wanting to be dogs. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get a cat with a dog soul. Sometimes you get a dog with a cat soul. These things happen. I had a cat who drank out of the toilet, played fetch, loved showers.
And you named him after Sephiroth.
No, that was a different cat. Colin was the cat who thought he was a dog. And you know what? Just to, like, you know, be nice to his identity, I had a dog named Colin. He's the one that he went missing. Like, he had an accident where, like, the pad off of one of his front paws had gotten ripped off. So, like, this is a very noticeable feature of this cat. he had gone missing for a little while, and we found him on the blacktop at the elementary school, like as the buses are loading up to go home. And my brother and I picked him up, and we had to like beg the bus driver to let us take him home with us because we're like, no, this is our cat. This is our cat. His name is Colin. And the teacher just said, like, the bus driver was like, you can't just take a random cat home. And we're like, it's not a random cat. This is our cat. He's missing his front pad on his paw. This is our cat. Please let us take him home. We've been looking for him for 2 weeks. He agreed because, you know, it was back in the 90s to early 2000s, and, you know, there wasn't so much regulation around everything.
And things were different.
Right?
Oh, yes. This is a perfect field. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. This is a very, very dumb idea, but I'm sticking through it. I am giving myself anxiety here. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Boop, 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 boop. And we are carefully digging our way back to Earth. It's okay. I am perfectly fine. Not panicked at all. Me when I'm lying. If I wasn't certain that if I jumped now I'd die, nope. No bed there. Boop. There we go. Oh, you better get the fuck away from my goddamn... Ooh. Okay. I've got a good start up there. You know what? I only really need... Good. 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 Less good. Whoop. Nope. Hey, bud.
Hmm?
Oh, I was saying hi to this villager. He thinks that he's going to get out. And yes, I opened up a new pathway for him. So that he can, you know, start farming.
Hmm.
He is a farmer. Ah.
Oh.
Uh-huh. There you are. And let's go ahead and fill this back up. There. Dude, fucking polar bear getting in my way. And perfect. This
Oh.
is phenomenal.
Oh.
Up on the housetop, reindeer fart. Now, if I am correct, and I believe that I am, this villager that I've relocated to his new home will start producing wheat for me. Why did I make it a wheat farm? Actually, hold up. Why did I make it a wheat farm? We don't need a wheat farm right now. I have to pick up all these seeds real quick. Oh, god damn it. Don't go picking up all my seeds. You better let go of that seed.
Oh. Mother.
There. There. Now, potato farm is a go. And to make sure that potato farm is really go, I'm gonna go ahead. Put away all of that. I just need bones. Okay. And oh, this is going swimmingly.
Andrew, or Lars, I'm sorry.
I see the time. I heard the alarm. That means
Mhm.
it's about time for Lars to sign out.
Mhm.
Well, other than the same fucking AI bots stopping by my stream to try and promote their bullshit website. Looks like it was just me and Carl again today. And that's fine. Anyone in the future? Oh, wait. Oops. I forgot to update the fucking titles of my streams this entire time.
Mm.
That's my bad. But hey, anyone watching in the future, hopefully it'll have the right title. If you like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe channel, and swing on by Twitch. Who knows? I might be on. That being